One more time, at least, from Pony Lewis Field here in Morgantown, West Virginia, where number 5 team of the state, the Morgantown Mohegans, get set to face number 12, the Big Blacks of Point Pleasant, in the first round of the West Virginia AAA state playoffs. Hello again, everybody. I'm Chris Austin. Thanks for being here on this typical November evening here in downtown Morgantown. As you see the coin toss, the captains from the Mohegans tonight, Chris Shera, Andrew Belmere, Justin Smith, and Brian Padavini on the end. Mohegans coming into this game 9-1, number 5 in the state of West Virginia. Coming off an impressive 48-0 win, 42-0 win over Preston last week. Mohegans finished second in the NCAC. Point Pleasant, by the way, hasn't played a game in state since October 23rd when they beat Athens of Ohio 36-29. They only played 3 in-state opponents this year, and those were the first 3 games of the game. You see the rest of the teams come out. 2-1 against those teams from in-state West Virginia. On September 4th, they beat Roane County. The week before that, they beat Ripley 21-14. Mohegan fans know Ripley all too well. And losing to Herbert Hoover on September 11th, 20-6. That final, Herbert Hoover, by the way, finished the season at 5-5 to give you an idea possibly where the Big Blacks might stand. Here come the Mohegans. And you can't tell because they're all wearing helmets, but this past Wednesday, the exception of 2 or 3, because of some serious pride, I suppose, they all shaved their heads. It's a new season, new dues. In the season 9-1. Steve Safford, the head coach of the Big Blacks of Point Pleasant, they come into the game at 7-3. The Mohegans will be kicking off to start the game. And Ben Schreiber will be kicking off for Morgantown. Bottom of the 40, we're ready to go from Pony Lewis. Schreiber gets a short kick. It's fielded at the 19 to the 20, out of the 25 to the near side. Finally forced out of bounds by Travis Headley and Brandon Rodimer. Big Blacks will start with decent field possession, 1st and 10 from about their own 41-yard line. Mohegans going with a 4-4 defense tonight. 4-4 up front, 3 defensive backs. Taking out strong safety Jeremy Berkshire, adding linebacker Alex Lake. But the Big Blacks like to run the option, something we haven't seen too much of all year. Not too many teams in the NCAC running the option. Jason Cook gets a start up front. Terry Haslett, who was left line agent, and of course Andrew Belmer, the left end. Wago was the free safety. Headley, the left corner. And Rodimer in the near corner. They give him the fullback who's stuck at the line of scrimmage. That's Rusty Higginbotham. He gets his way to about the 43-yard line, maybe 2 yards. Dusty Higginbotham, excuse me. Give Higginbotham 2. It'll be 2nd and 8. Dennis Gilden, Justin Smith, Jason Cook, and, Alex Lake and Ben Schreiber are the linebackers. 2nd and 8 now for Point Pleasant. 4 backers, 4 down linemen. Look at all the Mohegans up on the ball. Quick pitch out to the tailback, trying to find a seam. He does. Gets his way loose. Weigel's going to have to make the tackle. First and 10, Point Pleasant inside Mohegan territory at the Morgantown 39. As John Bonecutter found his way through all the Mohegan defenders. 18 yards for Bonecutter on the carry. First and 10, Point Pleasant. Get out of a wing tee. Give to Higginbotham, who slips the line of scrimmage. Does get one. Alex Lake and Terry Haslow on to make the tackle. Give him a yard to the 38. Second and 9. No score in the first quarter, 10:35 to go. Second and 9. Play clock down to 10 for Point Pleasant. Now they're going to throw under pressure. Haslow can't get him. Still on his feet. Dennis Gilden finally will stop him at about the 35. Also catching him from behind was Ryan Adrian. 3 yards on the carry for Brent Rawlins. Third down and 6. Just over the 35. It's time to go with 2 wideouts. Out of a shotgun. Tight to the right, high snap. He gives his tailback, who finds the hole. Weigel's the only one left to catch him again. And Mark forces him out of bounds inside the 15, down to the 12. .23 yards on that game for the Big Blacks. First and 10 from the 12. One wide to the left, wing back in motion, same formation. Quarterback keeper, nobody sees it. The only one left was Weigel. From behind, though, was Justin Smith. Rollins carried inside the Mohegan 5, close to the 2. It's going to be close to a Big Black first down. First down. First and goal from the 2. Ryan Padavini into the game. Matt Emery checks in as well. Adding some size up front is Haslow and Lake Kamat. And the Mohegans call timeout. No, Point Pleasant calls timeout. Impressive first drive for Point Pleasant. 9:25 to go here in the first quarter. And the Big Blacks knocking on the Mohegan end zone.
We request for cooperation by supporting the participants and officials in a positive manner during tonight's game.
We're in 0 now, so we don't have to. We're 0. Hey, Alex! Scoot back, guys! Scoot back! Scoot back!
Mohegans break the huddle on defense up front. They will have Amory and Padavini, along with Belmere and Ryan Adrian. 4 backers. Alex Lake again, still the same 4 backers. Smith, Gilden, and Schreiber. Weigel, Callan, and Latimer are the corners. First and goal from the 2. For Higginbotham. Touchdown. No signal yet. Now they give it to him. First to Higginbotham, a 2-yard pound. And Point Pleasant jumps out to a 6-0 lead. Brent Rollins as well. The quarterback will also attempt the point after. Ball's on its way, and it's good. 9:18 to go here. And the first quarter. We're on their first possession. Point Pleasant makes good. They lead it 7-0. Driving 59 yards on 7 plays. All runs. 3 different ball carriers. Each with 2 carries. 3 carries for Higginbotham, that is. So Point Pleasant, their game plan was to keep their offense on the field, no doubt. Run some clock and run the football. Now it's Morgantown's turn. Going to be Weigel and Thomas Porcher back deep for the Mohegans. Again, Brent Rollins will kick off. Justin Smith, Dennis Gilding, Jason Cook, Robbie Rogers, and Jason Cummings up front. Harvey Gast, Brandon Rodimer, Alex Lake, and Andrew Belmere back behind them. The offset they're going with here. It's a high, slow roller. Fielded at about 33 job. Still loose. Mohegans pick it up. It's Porcher, still on his feet, trying to find a seam. Here comes Thomas Porcher. 35-40. Steps inside, still on his feet. Finally brought down at the 48-yard line. Flag comes in late. What could have been a tragedy, even worse when Porcher just tried to pick it up instead of falling on it. Thomas Porcher makes good. But their flag comes in late on the sideline. Apparently they're going to have face mask against Point Pleasant. This should give the Mohegans outstanding field position. Morgantown will start first and 10 at the big black 33-yard line. First and 10 from the 33. Wing right, Rodimer wide to the right. They fake TR in the first play. Here comes Christian Montaliani finding his way ahead to the 35-yard line.
Christian Montaliani, the ball carrier. Montaliani, 4th out of bounds on number 43.
Christian getting to the 30-yard line, 2nd and 7. $8:40 to go here in the first quarter. 7-0 Big Blacks. High wing left. Belmere over there as well. They give to Ura, trying to find a hole. Stepping it up and loses about a half a yard. Third and 7.
Third and 8 at the 31-yard line.
Now it's 3rd and 8. Again, Rodimer wide to the right. Fake TR looking Ronnie's way. Belmere open over the middle. They get it to him. He's got the first down inside the 20, down to about the 18-yard line. Make it to 17. Nice look by Montaliani. 14 yards on the play. Mohegans have first and 10 from the 17. 7:36 and counting here in the first quarter. 7-0 Point Pleasant.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
High wing left now. Looks like offside. They give the air. Finally, the whole ball comes loose. Nobody knew it was loose. The Point Pleasant falls on the football. No official signal from any referee yet who has the football. They say Morgantown football. They say he was down. I don't know. but I'm not going to argue. Mohegans get a break. Apparently they say Morgantown recovered the fumble. But
Come on, all, let's go, baby.
third down and, what is it? 1st and 10 Morgantown. First and 10 Morgantown. Here's Yura. Inside the 15. I want to know how that's 1st and 10. I'm not going to argue. Apparently,
Good job, baby. Good job.
they say Point Pleasant recovered, and then Morgantown. I'm not going to argue with it. Right now, it's 2nd down.
Second and 6 at the 13-yard line.
I say 2nd and 6 from the 13. It's this attack confused. Teeter and a tight end. We've got 2 tight, ace formation. Arbogast the line setback. You're slowly in motion. They give it to Chris. Trying to find a seam. Has it. At the 10. Steps inside. Down close to the 5. That'll be enough for Mohegan first down.
Stop on the play, number 20.
First and goal, Morgantown. At the big black 5.
First down, Morgantown.
Arbogast coming out of the football game. Crochet replaces them tight left. Teeter the tight end to the left. Latimer cut to the right. Chris finding the seam, tripped his way ahead to about the 4.
The ball carrier. Stop on the play, number 43, Dusty Higginbotham.
Give Chris 1 second and goal from the 4. The official time is Justin Smith adjusting his shoe in the end zone.
Officials time.
Hey, Rhino! You and him switch.
And he has to come out because of the official timeout.
What happened?
Jason Cummings will check into the game. It was an official timeout because of a player. They have to take him out. That would be my guess. Second and goal from the 4, 5:49 to go here in the first quarter and running. Kajura in trouble in the backfield. Got to dive ahead to the 9. They'll lose a lot of yards on that. Point Pleasant swung to the football.
Stop on the play, number 5, Jeremy Jeffers, and number 63, Eddie Fowler.
Loss of 5, 3rd and goal now from the 9. Smith back in.
Loss of 4 yards on the carry.
Latimer in, Teeter out. Latimer goes wide to the left. Joining him over there is Porcher. Twins left. Delmer tight to the right. Andrew stays at home. Looking for Thomas. Flag in the backfield. This one's coming back on a hold unless Christian can get rid of it. Throws it as he's hit, and it's almost intercepted. This one's coming back on a hold unless Point Pleasant declines the penalty. And the big blacks decline it. It's 4th down. Fourth and goal from the 9. Alex Lake will come on to attempt the field goal. Play clock hasn't started yet. Lots of time. It'll be a 27-yarder for Alex Lake from the right hash mark. Play clock at 11, 10, 9. Smith the hold. Smith the snap to the holding. It's on its way. It's going to be wide right. 2:35 to go here in the first quarter. And Point Pleasant will take over 1st and 10 from their own 15, 16, 17-yard line. From their own 20. One wide to the left out of a T formation. On man of motion. Fake to Higginbotham on the keeper. Here comes the option. Ronnie Latimer's right there. Latimer got off his block and made the hit. No gain on the play. Second and 10. Berkshire checking into the game for Mike Callan. Play clock at 10. That one way wide to the left. They get pitch it to the tailback, trying to find a seam, has blockers in front of him, good room, flag coming back. As Buskirk got it up across the 30, but maybe this one's coming back, flag down at the 21-yard line. Holding against Point Pleasant. That'll take it to the 11, I believe, unless it's half to this go, I don't think.
Inside the wingback.
So the holding call makes it 2nd and 19. 3:54 and counting here in the first quarter. 7-0 Point Pleasant. One man wide to the left, out of 2 wingbacks. They give it the near side wingback trying to find a seam and barely gets ahead to the 15. Flag coming in late. Let's see what this flag is. Face mask against Morgantown. Face mask takes it to the 29-yard line. Or they're still 2nd down. 2nd and 1. And Rollins trying to just pick up the first down. And he's going to be short. 3rd and inches. You got to get it to the 30. 3:18 to go here and counting in the first quarter. 7-0 Point Pleasant again, taking their time, running the clock. Give it to the fullback, head of the line of scrimmage, but fights his way forward, and another flag comes in late. This one from the back judge. What is this call? And it looks like it's going to go against Morgantown. Another face mask against the Mohegans. That takes it all the way up to the 47-yard line.
First and 10, Point Pleasant at their own 47-yard line.
And Rollins on the keeper. Fights his way ahead across the 50 into Mohegan territory.
The initial stop for Morgantown, number 35, Alex Lake.
We'll spot the football just across the 49-yard line. 2 yards for Rollins on the carry. 2nd and 8. Excuse me, 4 yards. Point Pleasant jump to Shad Roberts, moved up on the line of scrimmage. Fourth penalty on this drive. 2nd by Point Pleasant.
Move out.
2nd and 12 now.
You got ace, move out.
2nd and about 11, I should say. First down is at the Mohegan 43. We'll give to the fullback, still on his feet in the Mohegan territory. They're spotted at the 47 of Morgantown. 7 yards for Higginbotham. Going to be 3rd and 5. Official time on the field. Higginbotham has to come off.
Come on now, D. Back up.
Let's just start the clock. 1.5 minutes to go in the quarter. 7-0 Point Pleasant. Hit at the line of scrimmage and going backwards. No way on a big 3rd and 4. Andrew Bellamy was there. Dennis Gilden led the charge. Pat Avini and Ryan Adrian all in on the big tackle. Loss of 1. It'll be 4th down. Under a minute and counting here. Wago and Rodimer back deep from Morgantown. Manning gets a good high kickoff. Rodimer will field it at his own 20-yard line. Gets good blocking ahead. Can fight his way on into the 22-yard line. Rodimer gets a return of 2 yards. 32.6 seconds to go in the quarter. They can start 1st and 10 just shy of their own 22-yard line. Trailing 7-0. Mike Arbogast gets the call, finding his way ahead. Gets up close to the 25-yard line.
Number 33, Dusty Higginbotham. Number 20, J.D. Musker with an assist on the stop.
Let's go offense.
Gain of 3 yards.
Mike gets 3 on the carry, 2nd and 7. And that will be the last play of the first quarter. We've played 12 minutes from Pony Rivers Field. The score, Point Pleasant leading it 7-0 over on Mohegans. Back with the second quarter, this is Morgantown Mohegan football. Ready to start the second quarter here from Pony Lewis, 7-0 Point Pleasant. 2nd and 7 for the Mohegans. Monteliani to throw, looking for Rodimer deep. Fires one, he has Porcher wide open. Porcher makes the catch at the 40, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Touchdown, Thomas Porcher, 75 yards. And the Mohegans now trail at 7-6. Just got to check for some penalty flags, nothing there. Thomas Boucher on the wingback streak route. Gets past his man. Bonsai. There's the big play we've been looking for. First play of the second quarter. Blake to kick, Teeter to hold, Smith to snap. Ball is down, the kick is on its way, and it's blocked. No good. Point Pleasant maintaining a 7-6 lead. Might have killed a little momentum, but nonetheless, the Mohegans are on the scoreboard doing what they do best, scoring on the big play. As Thomas Boucher ran 75 yards down on the field after catching Christian Montaliani's pass. 2 plays, go 78 yards. On the season, it's Thomas Boucher's 3rd touchdown catching, giving him 9 total, including 6 rushing. But Montaliani held in the pocket there. I mean, he did, and he waited, and he waited. And he threw that ball to give Christian a lot of credit for finding Thomas open. I thought he was going to go to Rodimer. He was looking around his way, I believe, I'm probably wrong, but he was looking around his way at first. Ronnie almost picked up the double teams. Thomas got wide open. Driver kick from the 40. Schreiber's kick is fielded at the 5 to the 10, 15. Now a lot of room on the sideline. Higginbotham finally steps out of bounds. Before being pushed out at the 30-yard line. "25 yards on a return." Rusty Higginbotham, Dusty Higginbotham, whatever. 6 foot tall, 200 pounds. Yeah, he looks bigger than 6 foot 200. That might have been tabulated at the beginning of the year. First down, Point Pleasant from their own 30-yard line. 11:41 to go here in the second quarter. To the tailback, nothing. Amory was there. First, after the hole collapsed, Dennis Gilden making the hit, along with Justin Smith. Give him an inch on the carry, no gain. That'll be 2nd and 10. Tell you what, this is one of the biggest offensive lines we've seen this year up front for Point Pleasant. Just by looking at them, you can tell. Twins to the left out of an I formation. Now they pitch and throw back. Lots of room. Finding his way ahead. The linebackers came in. First 10. Gain of about 12 yards on the carry. To the 42.
Let's go, fellas!
First and 10, Point Pleasant from their own 42-yard line. 10 Twins to the right. Out of a T formation. Higginbotham, the ball carrier. Across the 45. Up to about the 47, gain of 5 for Higginbotham, but he's 2nd down. Make it to closer to the 46. We're giving it a long 4, really. 10 minutes to go here in the second quarter. 7-6, Point Pleasant leading it. Nowhere, nothing. Ryan Adrian was right there. On the second handoff, they tried to give to Jane Buskirk. Whatever. Buskirk's dropped for a loss. Although he does get kind of the general spot. Loss of 1. 3rd and 5. 3rd and 6. 7, really. They need to get it to the Mohegan 48. From their own 45. Delayed handoff. And now turning the corner, this could be trouble unless Mark Weigel's going to catch him. He's going to be gone. Weigel forces him out at the 30-yard line. Gain of 25 on the carry. 1st and 10, Point Pleasant. Clock stopped at 9:09 to go in the second quarter. This time on the keeper, it's Rollins. Rodimer makes the tackle. Down to the yard line. Gain of 10 for Rollins. It'll be 2nd and 10. Clock rolling, 9 minutes to go in the second quarter. Out of an ace formation. 1 tight to the right, 1 wide to the right. Give to Higginbotham. Net dropped. Best he doesn't get many. As they pull the bodies off the pile. Higginbotham will get 2. Down to the 18, it'll be 2nd and 8. Now they got to force him to the outside, and they do. Flag comes in late. Are you kidding me? Andrew Belmer making the hit. Loss of 1 on the carry. Holding. On to Big Blacks. Andrew Belmer wants to decline it, and they will. Man, that'll bring up 3rd down. 3rd down and 9. So rather than opt for the extra down, the Mohegans will take the loss of 1 and 3rd. Rodimer covering wide to the left. Big 3rd and 9. Rollins to pass. Nobody near him. Weigel comes over and he intercepts the football at the 5. Out of the 10, still on his feet at the 15. Down the sideline comes Mark Weigel. Still on his feet at the 35-yard line. Sophomore sensation. Mark Weigel coming up big in the clutch out of the free safety position. Picks off the pass, and the Mohegans have it 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line. Hallelujah. Right there could be the play of the year, at least defensively. I mean, nobody was near him. Weigel, with his speed, made up for it. 1st and 10 Mohegans. They fake to Ura. Looking for somebody. Christian now fires to Belmer over the middle. He makes the catch inside the 50, down to the Big Black 48-yard line. Well, Christian was going to run it. The last second saw Andrew wide open. Nice play by Christian Montaliani. 19 yards on that pass play. Here's Morgantown, 7:35 to go in the half. 1st and 10 at the Point Pleasant 48. On the reverse, here comes Thomas Porcher. Hold on to the football. That reverse was in trouble from the start. That knocks the Mohegans back about 4 yards. Second and a long 13. Eventually they got to cover Andrew Belmere in the flat. Or over the middle, excuse me. Twins left. Belmere is tight to the right. Christian to throw. Over the middle, Rodimer wide open at the 40, running backwards, trying to get momentum. Here comes Ronnie Speed. First down, 30. Finally, ankle tackled inside the 25-yard line, down to the 24. Ronnie ran backwards to go forwards. 28 yards on that pass play. And another Morgantown first down. Clock stopped with 6:27 to go here in the first quarter. 7-6 Point Pleasant leading it. This time out of an ace formation. Yura wing to the left, Porcher wing to the right, Arbogast the lone setback, Dunbar wide around. Yura in motion. Chris reversing field, now finding his way inside the 20-yard line down to the 19. Chris reversed his field right there before taking a handoff. That'll be 2nd and 5.
Second and 5.
Clock running. 6 minutes to go here in the second quarter. It's Rodimer wide to the left. Go for him in the corner. What do you think? They give to Yura. Up the middle. Big hole. 2 men to beat. Gone. Forget it. See you later. Touchdown, Chris Yura. Chris Yura goes 19 yards, and the Mohegans take a 12-7 lead. Outstanding hole for Chris Yura. 43 on the year. And the Mohegans missing their first extra point will have to go for 2. Well, have to. Just do it. Twins left. Christian looking option, gives it to Yura, trying to find the corner, fights his way in. Get it to him. Touchdown. Christian was hit. He's still down as he made the pitch. A little slow to get up, but he's on his feet. Yura gets into the end zone from 3 yards out, and the Mohegans take a 14-7 lead, and Christian is having to be helped. Christian's having to be helped off the field by the official. I mean, he took a hit.
19-yard run?
Knock on wood, Christian Martagliati came to play tonight. And the stunned Point Pleasant fans are a little silent on the far sideline. The Mohegans go 76 yards on 5 plays, 77 yards, 67 yards. Like I say, never been good at that. Thanks to Mark Weigel's INT. That will be Weigel's 4th on the year. We're falling down as he kicks it, and it's fielded at the 36-yard line. Schreiber kicked a grounder to 3rd. First and 10 Point Pleasant at their own 37-yard line. 14-7 Morgantown, 5:43 to go here in the second quarter. Now it's time to send your defense in to give them a stand. Jared McCardle into the game for Morgantown. Jared sat out last week. Chose not to play so he could play this week. One man in motion. They pitch to Bone Cutter, trying to find the corner, and he does. Adrian can't get him. Dennis Gilder and Mark Weigel finally force him out of bounds inside Mohegan territory at the 49-yard line. I'll tell you what, give point credit up front. Their guys, they're holding the Mohegans. That's all I'm going to say. 14 yards for Bone Cutter. Weigel forcing it out of bounds. Out of a wing tee again. This time wing to the right. Collins a throw and it's intercepted by Rodimer. Lots of work on the sideline. Flag comes in late. And I tell you what, that was one late flag. Rodimer intercepts the football. They will mark it for the Mohegans at their own 44-yard line, but we're going to have unsportsmanlike conduct on this play against Morgantown. That's bad. That's a 15-yarder. That'll put Morgantown back at their own 29. 5:28 to go in the second quarter. 1st and 10 Mohegans from their own 28-yard line. Second interception of the night from Brett Rollins. Let's see if Christian has had time to shake off that hit. I believe he has. Here comes Jura trying to find a seam. Still on his feet, finding his way ahead. Gets one on the play somehow as the entire world collapsed on him. I mean, all 11 helmets ran right. One yard for Chris, it'll be 2nd and 9. Christian to throw again. Looking, has Belmare wide open over the middle. Makes the catch at the 46. Fights his way ahead. Mohegan first down at their own 45-yard line. 15 yards on that play. 1st and Morgantown. They're 3rd of the half. Christian's just laughing it out there too. I mean, good passes though. As long as they hit the target, that's all that matters. 4:38 and running. Safety yard. Christian looking. Still looking. Finding it out. Hit as he throws it and looking for Belmare. It's going to go incomplete. Second and 10. Stop with 4:25 to go in the second quarter. 2nd and 10. High wing right. Give the Euro. Trying to find the hole up the middle, and he's not. He's brought down. No gain for Chris. 3rd and 10. Somebody on the sideline, on the Mohegan sideline is bleeding. Somebody on the Mohegan offensive line is bleeding. It's Ryan Adrian. Patching him up. Robbie Rogers into the game for him. Big 3rd and 9 now for Morgantown. Under 4 minutes to go. Christian to throw again. Looking. No, he has Arbogast wide open. Arbogast gets the first down. Inside, Big Black territory at the Point Pleasant 38-yard line. 1st and 10 Morgantown. $17 yards on that pass play. Clock stopped with 3:47 to go in the quarter. This time Latimer wide left, Borchet wing right, out of an eye wing right. So I'm going to tight that way. Yura up the middle, has a nice hole across the 35 down to about the 34-yard line. Give him 4 on that carry, it'll be 2nd and 6. Clock continue to run. Each team has burnt, Point Pleasant has burnt 1 timeout.
Come on, let's go. Hurry up, Christian.
10 seconds on the play clock.
6-5.
Now we're down to 4. Comes Jura. Not much room to run. Tries to find a hole. Gets his back to the line of scrimmage. No gain, it'll be 3rd and 6. No, loss of 1. Not a really good spot. 3rd and 5. 3rd and 7, excuse me. Wing left. Take to Yura. Christian looking. Has Arbogast wide open. Lofts one out to him. Mikey makes the catch inside the 25, down to the 22-yard line. That should be good for another Mohegan first down.
Stop on the play, number 27, Justin Gill. First down, Morgantown.
13 yards on that pass play. Arbogast went out of bounds. Clock stopped. And now they start at 2:19 to go. Clock stopped for the first down, excuse me. And it's running. Down to 2:15.
At the 22.
Out of an ace formation, it's Berkshire wide to the left. There's the football. It comes. Yura picked it back up on the bounce. Fumbled on his own reconnaissance. Nobody was near him though. Picked it back up on the bounce. Gets down to the 15. Make it the 14-yard line. 8-yard carry for Yura. 2nd and 2. Minute and a half to go in the quarter and counting. I wing right. Yura up the middle, has the hole. Fighting his way ahead, spinning for the first down. Inside to 5, down to about the 3, maybe the 4. Official timeout on the play. Timeout point, no, first down. Timeout to make the first down. Now the clock running. No. There's timeout on the field. Timeout on the field. 1st and goal Mohegans from the 3 as Yura went a leg kick.
Yourself, and Mike will kick out on the end. All right? On what? On 3. If you're inside 3. Yeah. You're inside 3. You're kicking out on the end.
Oh, sorry. You got more now?
Let's go. 45 ISO again. Hey, let's blow it up.
Guys, let's put it in there, fellas.
Put it in the end zone, baby.
Stick it in there, guys.
Let's go 45. Let's dig in the hole, guys. Come on. Let's go. Come on.
Minute 10 or 70 seconds, call it what you want. Mohegans have 1st and goal from the 3. And we'll see how big the Point Pleasant defense up front is. And there are some big guys up there. But 1st and goal from the 3 for the Mohegans. I mean, Rodimer is really wide left. See if they hit him on a slant. What do you think? No, they give it to Yura. Steps inside. Touchdown! Chris Yura, his second of the night, and the Mohegans now lead it 20-7 off another turnover by Point Pleasant. Lake will attempt the pointer. Smith the snap, teeter to hole. Ball is down, kick is on its way. It's up and it's good. 1:06 to go in the quarter. Saw Mohegans. They've rolled off 3 straight and lead it 21-7. Recapping that drive. We go 56 yards. On about 12 plays. Christian Martagliani went 3 for 3 on the drive for 45 yards. Chris Scher then carried the ball the last 3 plays. 22 yards, an 8-yard carry, an 11-yard carry, Give the Mohegans a 21-7 lead. Schreiber will tee it up at the 40. As Higginbotham is the lone man deep. Schreiber kicks a top. And there's the hit. Jason Cummings with a big hit. Schreiber hit a blooper back to the mound. First and 10 Big Blacks from their own 33. With minute 2 to go. They have 2 timeouts. This time Twins to the left out of an I formation. Out of the option. Nothing. No, thank you. Dennis Gilden makes the tackle as Bone Cutter went backwards. Loss of 1 on the play. 2nd and 11. Clock continuing to roll with 38 seconds to go. Officials time. Timeout, Morgantown. Timeout, Mohegans.
We want 33. We want 33.
Ladies and gentlemen, a reminder that no pass outs will be issued for tonight's game.
Who's our 3 line? Who's our 3 line? 1, 2, and 1, 2. Who's the other?
Field is a tobacco and smoke-free facility. Use of tobacco products of any kind on school property is prohibited. We ask that you observe this in the comfort of man. Be allowed to.
You're out. Let's go. They come out in the regular weak side linebacker. Let's go. Marcus going, right? Let's go. One of the guys, you're corner.
After the timeout, 2nd and 11. This time Berkshire Weigel drop back deep. Kind of a 2 free safety set. Timeout isn't over. Now it is. 2 in the backfield. 37.6 seconds to go. Delayed handoff. Here comes Bone Cutter. Trying to cut it back. Alex Lake does not let that happen. Another sophomore. Timeout Morgantown. They want to try to get the ball back. Why not? Another loss of 1. That's the Mohegans' last timeout. Third and 12 when we return from the timeout.
Listen, we're in 31. We're in 31, okay? We're in 31. Listen to me, listen to me. If they're empty, we're 33, we're 33, and we're deep. You two, whoever safeties are, got to get your butts back out of it. You go to safety and wags, let him come up on this side A. If they got empty, if for cover one, you got the wide receiver. Walk the damn puck. Let's go. We don't have any left. We got none left.
21.7 seconds to go now. Mohegans have no timeouts left. Andrew Belmer stressing that emphatically. Padavini, Haslew, Ryan Adrian, and Belmer up front. Backers are Lake, Smith, and Gilden. McCardle, Berkshire, and they pitch to Bonecutter. And there's Alex Lake again. Another tackle. Alex Lake's backside pursuit. And I think the Big Blacks are going to let the clock run out. Why not? Folks, we get the kickoff to start the second half. Down 7-0 and things looking bleak. Mark Weigel with an interception. Roddy Rodimer with 1-2. And just like that, the Mohegan defense coming up big. They lead at 21-7 going into the locker room. A lot of football to be played though. And with the third quarter, 21-7 Mohegans. This is Morgantown Mohegan football. Come out in the second half. Morgantown leading at 21-7. Cut up some stats. Chris Shara, about the average number, didn't get his exact numbers. I agree with Montaliani's first half stats. 7 of 8 passing for 181 yards. Pretty good numbers. Coaches are late. They can't get in the building. Mohegans will receive the kick to start the second half. Don't be surprised if Point Pleasant goes surprise onside. That's just a gut feeling. Just a gut feeling. They kick a high shot fielded by Weigel to zone 23. Too much speed. Didn't have time to able to block. I mean, Weigel came flying up there and quit. Tried to find the hole. He does return it to the 30. First and 10, Morgantown from their own 30-yard line. Out of an ace formation. Got all the Big Blacks coming up. Here comes Thomas Porcher. Can he turn the corner? He does. 40, steps inside, makes a move. Rollins Jackson is hanging. There goes Thomas Porcher, still on his feet down to the 26-yard line. Brent Rollins doesn't know whether to cry or wind his watch. Thomas Porcher juked him so bad. .33 yards on that carry for Porcher, first and 10. Out of the 32, making 34 yards. Into 27. 33 yards, my fault. Again out of an ace formation. They fake once, give it to Ura twice. Ura finding the hole, fights his way ahead to the 20-yard line. Ura gets 7 on the carry. Second and 3. High wing right. Nathan Zini wide to the left. Ura finding a hole up the middle, turns it to the outside, got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Touchdown, Chris Ura. 20 yards, his third of the night. 45th on the air. Mohegans lead at 27-7. Three plays and 6 points. On to a point after. Teeter to hold. Smith to snap.
John Teeter is the holder. Justin Smith, the snapper.
Ball is down. Kick is on its way, and it's good. 10:55 to go in the third quarter. The Mohegans take 1 minute and 5 seconds to drive 70 yards. They extend 28-7. 28 straight points. Up in his own 40. Thomas Porcher went 35 in the first play from scrimmage. Arrow went then the distance, 7 and 20 yards. On a nice hold to the right side. I mean, wide open. It's all about the defensive ends, baby. Front, 2 in the center, 3 in the third row, and 1 deep. And they kick it deep to Higginbotham. He has to let it go by. It's going to bounce into the end zone for the automatic touchback. First and 10 from the 20 for Point Pleasant. They give the second man nice hole off the left side, turn it to the outside. Can he turn the corner? Gain of about 12 for Beckmer.
Beckmer forced out of bounds by Martin Robert. First down, Point Pleasant.
Again already?
12 yards for Beckner.
Big run. Nice.
Brand from the 32. Out of the left side to give to Beckmer again. Hit at the line of scrimmage. Who was that? Justin Smith with a hit. Shake it off, Justin. Loss of 1 on the play. That'll be 2nd and 11. They gave him a yard on that carry. Comes Beckmer again, slips his way through the line. Jason Cook and Mike Callan made the tackle. Just shy of the 42-yard line. Third and about 3 to 4 yards. Higginbotham, no, they fake it, now they go to the option. Trying to turn to the outside, Weigel will force him out of bounds near midfield. 7 yards and a first down for Buskirk. 9:29 to go in the third quarter, 28-7 Mohegans. Clock is stopped with the out of bounds play. And Big Blacks from their own 49. Now Twins to the right. No tight end, 2-back set. And it's Higginbotham up the middle. McCardle can't catch him. Weigel's going to have to run him down. Rodimer does. Inside Mohegan territory, down near the 20-yard line. And there's a downfield. as both Higginbotham and Rodham are slow to get up. And those would both be huge losses for both teams. I mean huge. I think both got the wind knocked out of them. 28-7, Mohegans lead it. First and 10, Big Blacks from the Mohegan 20. 9:12 to go here and counting in the third quarter. 28-7 Mohegans. And the second back runs into his own block, and Matt Amory jumps on his back. Busker gets a couple. To the 18. 2 yards for Buskirk, 2nd and 8. This time 1 wide to the left. McCardle out to cover him. Rollins on the keeper. Gives it to the outside man. It's Buskirk. Waggle's the only one there. Mark Waggle pulls him down to the 4. That'll be a 1st and goal for the Big Blacks from the Mohegan 4-yard line. Clock running, 8:15 to go in the third quarter.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Rollins, the keeper, finds the hole, touchdown.
Touchdown, 27. Number 8, Brent Wallace, the ball carrier.
Kick is on its way. It's no good. Wide to the left. 7:53 to go here in the third quarter. Morgantown leading it 28-13. 80 yards on their drive for Point Pleasant. The big play being Rusty Higginbotham's 31-yard run down to the Mohegan 20. And he went off with an ankle injury, or what appeared an ankle injury. Also shaken up on that play was Roddy Rodimer, but he walked off in his own reconnaissance.
That's all you gotta do. Take your arms up in under this and get his jersey. Take him where you want him. We had 2 bodies out there. It's me and 2 guys. You still gotta take the guy you're supposed to take. If you move the next thing, that's a nice.
So now, instead of from the left hash mark, Point Pleasant tees it up right down the middle. High one, this one's going to be fielded by Waggle. He lets it drop, takes it at his own 19. Looking near side for the hole, stops, still on his feet. Finally tackled from behind at the 24. First and 10 Mohegans from their own 24-yard line.
First and 10 at the 24.
Quickly off the field is Thomas Pourchet. As Waggle is now the right wing back. Pourchet in motion. Fake to Yerma Taliani to throw. Has Belmere over the middle. Now he's forced in trouble and he's got to hold on to it. Christian was looking deep. Back up to the men open. Takes his first sack of the night. Fuller had lost it in 2nd and 14. Crochet returns to the game. Rodimer in as well. Out of an ace formation. Rodimer wide to the left. Real tight man to man. They give it to Porsche. Nobody faking on that carry. Thomas loses a yard. This is about a 3rd and 15, and Mohegan's half.
Hey, yeah, let's go. Hey, wing there.
I was imagining the throw. Play clock is 15. 7, 6, 5, 4. You get it off. Christian to throw, rolling out of the pocket, looking, has Billmer, no, throws downfield for Rodimer. Ronnie makes the catch. 1st and 10, Morgantown at their own 38-yard line. I think that's the play Christian was looking for when he got sacked too on this side of the field. 19 yards on that play. 1st and 10, Mohegans coming up big on 3rd and long. Right out of bounds, clock stops, 6:12 to go in the 1st quarter. High wing right now for Morgantown. Give the air up the middle. There gets it to the 42. Gain of 6. Clock continuing to run, 5:40 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Pitch to Ura, trying to find him, stops, turns, reverses field. Fighting his way ahead, close to a 1st down, but I think he's going to be about a half a yard short. Third and about a half a yard. Just took a big hit on that play. Play clock down to 10. Big black sideline and the fans up and loud. You're up the middle. 1st down, could get more. Trip on his way. 30, 20, 15, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Touchdown, Christian. 53 yards. And Morgantown now leads it 34-13. On 3rd and an inch, they didn't stuff the right side of the line, and Yura goes the distance. That will be Chris's 4th touchdown of the night. Number 46 on the year. Blake on to attempt the point after. And it's blocked. 4:39 to go in the 3rd quarter. Higgins now lead 34-13. It was the 3rd down kick on that drive where the Mohegans came up with. They go 76 yards on 6 plays. Martelli, I sacked for 4 yards. Last time was Crochet, a loss of 1. So Christian rolling right out of the pocket, fired downfield, timeout away from the legs. And it was Chris Ewell. 4th, 5, and on 3rd and about a half a yard, he goes 53 to get his 4th touchdown of the night. Schreiber will kick off. Schreiber gets one deep. So we're taking a D18. Lots of room to ramble this side. But not according to Ben Schreiber. Schreiber came off his block and dove in and made the tackle. Big Bucks will start 1st and 10 from their own 27.
Crazy Phil.
Two-wing back ace formation. Bone cutter in motion. They pick bone cutter, looking for the hole. Justin Smith jumps over quarterback Brett Rollins and makes the tackle. Gain of about nothing. Half a yard, 2nd and 10.
I was just thankful we got to the first down mark.
4 minutes to go here in the 3rd quarter and counting. 34-13, Morgantown leading it. Standing area formation, one wide to the right. Give it to bone cutter again. 9 to 5 is seen through the middle. We're off right tackle. He gets 4 and a carry. It'll be 3rd and 6. The middle of the fullback fights his way ahead. It's going to be close.
Number 39, Colleen Thomas ran the ball. Ben Schreiber made the initial hit.
Got the football at the 41 and the 30, 37, 36. They're about a yard short. 4th and 1. Don't be surprised to see a fake hit. I mean, this is the playoffs. You're down 34-13. 14 and a half minutes to go in regulation. What have you got to lose? Different? No, it's the same punter. My fault. But Rollins is the up back. Delay a game. Justin Smith was there anyhow. Of course, with the delay of game, that'll knock him back 5 more. I'll put them back at their own 31. Rodimer and Weigel back deep for the Mohegans. Rollins again the up back. As Eric Canning is on the punt. Bad snap, the ball goes deep in the end zone. Canning's got to do something with it. This is going to be a safety. To go in the 3rd quarter, the Mohegans get a surprise 2 points. He's talking about the delay of game penalty costing them. Not only did Brett Rollins arguably have the first down. They give up 2 points and they still got to kick it from the 20. See what Point Pleasant will do. This time Manning won't have to worry about the snap, he'll just kick it. Manning gets off on it. Good kick. Porcher under it, fields it at about his own 28. To the 30, big hole up the middle, touchdown, here comes Thomas Porcher. 45-40, turned to the outside, tripped on his own, gets inside the 35 down to the 34-yard line. And so he stopped at the 35. Nice return by Thomas Porcher. 58 to go here in the third quarter. High wing right. Delmere tight that way. Latimer wide to the left. I'm telling you, he takes the snap, gives the yard. Can he find the hole? Sorta. Yard gets about 2. 2nd and 8. Minute and a half to go in the third quarter. 36-13, Morgantown leading it. Again, I wing right. Montaliani faking. There's Ronnie wide open. Ronnie's open there. Touchdown. Christian Montaliani's second touchdown pass of the night. Nail, coffin, burial. 33 yards on that pass play. Mohegans now lead it 42-13. That's good. 1 minute, 13 seconds to go in the third quarter. The Mohegans get their third touchdown of the night, the quarter. On a 33-yard touchdown pass from Christian Montaliani to Roddy Rodimer, his first of the night. 8th on the year. Morgantown now up by 30, 43-13. 13 touchdown passes on the year for Christian Montaliani. And what a night he's having tonight. It's about 233 yards passing for Christian. Let's check Coach Powers. 233 yards passing. I see. I have about 233 unofficially, of course. This is a roller. Could have made it in the end zone. The final was out of bounds. And rolled out by an inch and then rolled back in. And Point Pleasant will take the penalty and start at their own 35. Ace formation for Point Pleasant. The fake once, Rollins to roll, looking to throw, and he falls down. Andrew Belmare was there.
Anyhow. Being back in the boot is something.
Loss of 1 on the play. 2nd and 11. Under a minute to go in the 3rd quarter.
Loss of 1. 2nd and 11.
Bone cutter there. So is Andrew Belmare and Justin Smith.
Andrew Belmare makes the nickel shot. Matt Sleemery and Justin Smith and the assist.
About 3 on the carry for Bone cutter. It'll be 3rd and 8. That is going to be the end of the 3rd quarter. 43 Mohegans by 30. 12 more minutes to go. This is Morgantown Mohegan football. Third and 8 for the Big Blacks. Padavini breaks through, but no good. Good coverage by Alex Lake. Dumps one off. Hits the turf, incomplete.
Greg Wallace has intended for number 15, David Kelly.
4th down and 8. The Blacks will have to punt.
And a 37.
Rodimer and Weigel back deep. Eric the Goon Manning on the kick. Manning gets one off. It's going to send him to Hawaii. Weigel fielding at his 18. Gets off 1 tackler, gets off 2. Turns his field. Lots of room for Mark Weigel to ramble. Going to get a block. Here comes the speed. 30, 40. Pulled down at the 44-yard line. 2 flags come flying in. And
Stop on the play number 32, Justin Baxter. Right on the field.
this one's going to come back on a hold or a clip or clipping against the Mohegans.
Flipping is the call against Morgantown.
2 people saw it. Clip was at the Mohegan 38. Adam put it back to about 23. Did I get one right? Oh my gosh.
First and 10 at Morgantown 43.
First 10 Mohegans from their own 23-yard line. Arbogast, the ball carrier, finding his way ahead. Mike gets a couple.
Matt Warner and R.D. Knox make the stop.
2 yards for 44 on that carry. It'll be 2nd and 8. As it's rolled up the middle, Point Pleasant falls on it. Jura had another one pop loose tonight. Point Pleasant gets it 1st and 10 from the Mohegan 43, 44-yard line right in between them. High formation, wing to the right. Rollins gives the tailback, nothing. There was Ryan Adrian and Brian Patty. No rhino shuffle though. A little hurt, no rhino shuffle. Loss of 1, 2nd and 9. Great hit though, great hit. Loss of 1, loss of 1.5. 10-19 to go in the fourth quarter, 43-13 Mohegans leading it. Second and a long one. Rollins giving to the tailback, right side. There's Alex Lake and Matt Amory. Two sophomores coming through the line to make the tackle. No gain on the play. Third. Loss of 1 again. 3rd and 12. Getting one wide to the right. Wing formation to the left. Rollins rolling and going to throw. Now he's going to run. Padavini wraps him up and brings him to the ground. Back at the line of scrimmage. The initial line of scrimmage. Rollins got 2. It'll be 4th down though. It's 4 down territory. And I think the Big Blacks are going to punt. If that's not a white flag, the white towel, I don't know what is. Unless they fake the punt. Waggle, the only one deep, he's standing in his own Vladimir up at about the 31. They fake the punt, Rollins going to throw, looking for his man, and it's caught. 1st and 10, down to the 23-yard line. Nice play. 20 yards. .8:43 to go in the fourth quarter. 43-13, Mohegans leading it. 1st and 10, Big Blacks. Morgantown 23. No, Rollins on the keeper. Steps inside. Alec and Andrew Belmer make the hit. Four yards on the play for Rollins. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Gain of 5 on the carry. Gain of 5 on the carry. It'll be 2nd and 5 at the 18.
Bone Cutter gets the call. Ball comes loose. Still loose. Alex Lake falls on the loose football. What a game Alex Lake is having. And you know Brian Padavini was thinking 6. Mohegans get it back. Fumble. First and 10 from their own 27, 7:55 to go here in the fourth quarter. 43-13 Morgantown. Arbogast the ball carrier. Big hole for Mike. Across the 35, across the 40, down to the 42-yard line. 1st and 10 Arbogast. 15 yards for Arbogast on that carry. Clock stops to set the change. 7:48 and running now. Padavini checks out. Rogers in. And Vladimir out of the game as well. Dunbar checks in. Justin Smith, the right guard. Rogers takes Padavini's place. Here's Chris Yera. Down near the 45. 3 on a carry for Yura. 155 yards. That'll give him about 158 on the night with 4 touchdowns. Second and about 7, long 6. I wing right. Yura hitting the backfield, fights his way ahead, gets maybe 1. Third down and 6. Clock running 6:35.
No gain on the carry. Third down.
Marshall, Ryan Adrian, Matt Rose, Justin Smith, and Patavini return to the game up front. No, that's Robbie Rogers, excuse me. You're at the hole. You're to the outside. Ahead for the first down, inside the 45-yard line, down to about the 43.
First down, Morgantown.
12 yards on the carry. Nathan Zini into the game. Patavini back in at right tackle. Belmare tight to the right. I wing right. They give to Arbogast, looking for the hole. Fights his way ahead, shakes off one tackler, fights his way ahead near the 35-yard line.
This is Shicky's in.
To the 36. 7 yards for Arbogast, 2nd and 3. Clock running 5:44 in the 4th. Second and a long 2 for Morgantown. You're the ball carrier, finding his way ahead. Close to the 1st. It is a first down. Officials timeout. No, timeout Mohegan. 5:20 to go in regulation. 43-13 our score. This is Morgantown Mohegan football. So with 5:20 to go in the 4th quarter, Sean Teeter leads the second teams out on the field. Mark Waggle, the ball carrier, up to the hole. Behind fullback Alex Lake's block. Up front from the Mohegans at center, Red Dog, Eric Howe. Also up on the line. Returning after injury, Ian Lake, Robbie Rogers. The tight end is Adam Duvall. Wide to the left, Brandon Rodema. Also Jason Cummings and Josh Sylvester up on the line. Reverse to Travis Headley. He's following somebody else. Headley comes back. Headley takes a hit inside the 25. There's a flag on the play. Face mask against Point Pleasant. Coach. A 15-yard penalty will put the Mohegans Inside the 15. Just inside 15. We'll start 1st and 10, 4:35 to go. Gonna be a nice run on the ball carrier. I thought it was coming back on a hold. Instead, they called face mask. Bite my tongue. Nathan Zini wide to the left. Waggle dots I wing right, with Headley the wing back to the right. Waggle the ball carrier, reverses field, turns it outside. Looking to turn the corner, he does. 10, 5, pulled out of bounds. 1st and goal, Mohegans down near the 4. Waggle looked like he was in trouble, ended up picking up 11 yards, a 1st down and a 1st and goal at that. 4:04 to go with the clock stopped.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Tito over center. The pitch it to Waggle near side. Looking to turn the corner, stops, don't want to do that, hit and net and dropped. Loss of 7. Second and goal from the 11, 3:35 to go in the 4th quarter.
Second and goal from the 11.
Josh Sylvester checks out. New center. Alex Lake, the fullback, off right guard. Eric Howe moving to right guard.
Number 19, Number 53,
Third down. Under 3 minutes to go. Rusty Fiddler into the game. Teeter and Josh Sylvester return. Eric Howe comes out. Play clock down to 2, 1. They get it off. Teeter a delayed pitch to Travis Headley. All kinds of people back there. I mean a real delayed pitch. They called the play on Friday. He pitched it on Saturday. Headley loses about 6 on the play. 4th down. As we approach 2 minutes to go. Adam DeVault, Chris Dunbar check in. Down and goal from the 16. Out of an ace. Delay again.
Look at the clock, Sean! Look at the clock, Sean! Look at the clock!
Offsides. Oh, I thought it was delay again. So the 4th and goal from the 16, 4th and goal from the 11. I totally missed the offsides, don't they? Because,
Good job, Mohegans. Good job,
the binoculars. Well, I wasn't looking. 4th and goal from the 11.
What's that?
Over center, they pitch it to Waggle. Mark looking, turns around, turns it on the outside. Ball comes loose. Point Pleasant falls on it at the 30, where they will take over on downs anyhow. Second team defense checks in with 1:18 to go. Point Pleasant will start 1st and 10 from their own 30.
I saw 13 go out there.
Short time for the Mohegans. 54, Tommy Luke. 74 is Anthony Fucello. Also in there is 61 Evan DeLugos. And 84 Patrick Griffith. 1st and 10 for Point Pleasant. Pitch to Bone Cutter. Coming up was Paremba. But Simpson makes the hit. As we approach the 1 minute mark. And now we're at 1 minute. Linebackers in the game for the Mohegans, Jimmy DiCarlo, number 45. 65, of course, is Josh Sylvester. And Mark Nesselrode, number 13. Quickly coming off is Travis Headley. Out wide to left is Spillman. They give it to Bone Cutter around right end. The other one there to get him is Fiddler. He can't. Spillman, will he catch him? No. Flag is down. This one's cocked. The flag is down at about the 46. Holding against Point Pleasant. So the 64-yard run negated by Bone Cutter. Instead, they'll have it from their own 31. And their own 36. Holding is only 10 yards. 28.5 seconds to go. A couple of new players into the game. Brian Struble, number 43, and number 75, Justin Winter. Also checking in the game, Aaron Howe, number 76, in for Mark Nesselrode, who is out, and number 61, Evan DeLugos is out. Nesselrode back in the game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, we got 11. 2nd and 4. Bone Cutter near side. A lot of good blocking in front of him. Struble pushes him out of bounds, which will stop the clock at the 50-yard line. 19.3 seconds to go. First and 10, Point Pleasant. Bone Cutter again, right side. Has good blocking. Struble can't get him. Still on his feet. Finally pushed out of bounds by Spillman. Stopping the clock with 11.1 seconds to go. Down to the 29. Again, the Mohegans making a couple of changes on defense. .1 to Guston 10 to 29. Next pass is Collins under a rush. Hit and dropped. Red Dog, Eric Howe making the sack. That's going to be the last play of the game. Howe, the senior, ends it. We play at Pony Lewis next week, but regardless, the Morgantown Mohegans down 7-0, come back tonight. They win it 43-13 off a total team effort. And a lot less hair. Chris Shura, another fantastic performance, 4 touchdowns. But Christian Mataliani, who when the Mohegans were down, reached back and pulled his heart out and played tremendously. Who will we get? You know by now. Its third opponent will be University, or will it be North Marion? The Mohegans get that small monkey off their back. They win in the first round in 1998. They move on to the Elite Eight of the AAA Championship. Final score, Morgantown 43, Point Pleasant 13. You think Thomas Boucher is going to do some flips? You looking for him? Do you see him? He's usually... I see him. There's one jubilant Mohegan huddle, and half of them aren't even there yet. But you gotta love it. Boucher with his flips. It wouldn't be the end of the game without him. Looks like the Mohegans all joined the Marines, doesn't it? They got no hair.
Hard work, Doug. Hard work pays off. Also, when you practice like you're supposed to, don't play around, when you're intense the whole week, this is the good part about it. This is the thing. We got 3 more of these. 3 more of these. 3 more. First one counts is next week. And we're going to work our butts off next week. We're going to work hard all week long, just like we did last week. Work the hardest we can work. Come here Monday, ready to go, and ready to play as hard as we can play. All right? Good deal? Yes, sir. Great win, guys.
One, two, three.